welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Daniel Lynch. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. The 2-1.
Luis Rengifo.
In the air, left side. Frazier drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 18. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Alexander sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Mike Trout.
Third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Trout started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Massey. And that's the third out. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. So here's the lefty, Reed Detmers. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Vinny Pasquantino. He flips it to second in time, and that's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And next up for the Royals, Nelson Velasquez. Next pitch, not close, up high. Renfroe, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On a line, base hit. Renfroe makes the turn at second. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there, he scores. And it's 1-0.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. Velasquez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Adam Frazier. Popped up. Soto in position. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Royals 2 and the Angels nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 down, base is empty. In the air out to center is Bell. Under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joe Adell.
Number 7, Joe Adell.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
C.J. Alexander steps in for the Royals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is number 76. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 9. The second.
And now the rookie second baseman, Livan Soto. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Luis Rengifo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's a strike. 1-2. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The other way, hauls it in, and there's one away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Here comes a pitch. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Kicks and fires. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Adam Frazier digs in now. First time up was a pop out. Ball to strike. And strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Sandy Leon would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, number 18.
Number 18.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder.
Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Falling behind 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Fly ball down the line. Renfroe tracks it down for the out. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom four, so up now for Kansas City, Sandy Leon.
The catcher, Sandy.
1-1 now. And that one upstairs. The line to kick the pitch.
Full count.
And so the lefty
Take your base.
allows the leadoff free pass.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And to the plate for Kansas City, C.J. Alexander. And there's the strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Caden Dana getting loose out there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Popped in the air. Left field. Ward snags it for the second out.
Now batting.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11. 1 for 2. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that kind of hurts because it puts a runner in scoring position with 2 away. But it's all about turning the page right here. Got to shake it off and figure out a way to get that last out.
That's off the mark. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Whoa, puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Royals 3 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And misses inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Good job to fight that one off. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. Number 76, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Livan Soto, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses. And that's ball 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the air, left field. Frazier settles underneath it, and that is that. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 3-0. Caden Dana on the pitch here.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one misses, and the count is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a grounder foul, first base side. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Renfroe on at first. Nobody out. Now this is in the air down the line. Adele pulls it down, and there's one away. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Renfroe makes the turn at second. Across is the runner from first, and it's 4-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's the left fielder, Adam Frazier. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Matt Moore takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next is the Royals catcher, Sandy Leon. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically,
Now
he likes to
batting,
shoot the
third
ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Alexander.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a
count.
changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
In the air, out towards left center. Ward snags it on the run. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Rengifo aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw to third.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the...
Steven Cruz taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Logan O'Hoppe. Next offering is in for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. And now it's even up. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Josh Taylor preparing to come on if needed. Number 58 getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Next pitch misses way outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Leon makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 6 and the Angels 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
The center fielder, Kyle
The pitch.
Isbell.
Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Isbell leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and they add on. It's 8-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So up next, Michael Massey. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Soto whips it to first. That's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 8-3. Welcome back, and now Joe Adell.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe.
The pitch.
Adell.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels strand one. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Number 71 gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swung on, belted. Adell going back on this one. Looking up, and he brings it into the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Sandy Leon. He's already homered in this game. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. And Joyce appears to be getting loose. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Soto. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next up for the Royals, C.J. Alexander.
C.J. Alexander.
3-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up. Royals 8 and the Angels 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 58.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 1-2. Right through there, got him. Now 1 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a good eye there. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. One gone, runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trout over at first with 1 away. Check on the runner. Trout back in standing. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Royals 8 and the Angels 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the righty deals. That one hit to right. Adele going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Left field. Ward drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Ninth inning coming up. Royals 8 and the Angels 3. We go to the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
Fouled off left side.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Comes a 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. 1 for 3.
Adell.
The 2-1.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now batting. Number 76.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Taylor. Just 1 strike away.
No.
Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.